This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by the all-new G Flex 2 from LG. Life's good. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Mark Sanger from Techno Buffalo, and today we'll be checking out 3 free games on Android we're playing right now. Today we're going to be using the LG G Flex 2, which is packing the latest Snapdragon 800 series processor from Qualcomm, and it has plenty of RAM to handle the most demanding games. Starting off with number 1, which is Shadowgun Dead Zone. Now this one isn't particularly new, but it's a really fun game to play nonetheless, and the graphics are pretty good for a mobile game. There's no story mode, no practice mode, or even a local multiplayer mode. Everything happens online in 2 game modes. There's Deathmatch, every man for themselves, and Zone Control, which is something along the lines of Capture the Flag. Both game modes accommodate up to 12 players, and to be honest, it doesn't feel all that crowded, and the gameplay is superb, especially on this 5.5-inch screen. There's the usual movement control on the left-hand side, and the shoot, run, roll, and grenade buttons are on the right-hand side. It will take some time getting used to for the first few minutes, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to shoot other players. When you kill enemies, you get to spend points to upgrade your gun or unlock new guns afterwards, and this is the part that can be pretty addicting. The more you play, the more you want to unlock weapons. Moving on to number 2, which is Plants vs. Zombies 2. Now, I remember the first Plants vs. Zombies game came out on PC and Mac. I bought it right away and got really hooked. The whole point of the game is to stop the zombies from getting to your base, which is where your lawnmowers are. Now, to do this, you'll have to plant various fighting plants, which you can do after collecting a certain amount of sunshine. Each stage has different waves of zombies attacking, from the less powerful ones that only take a few hits to the others that have armors and special abilities. Now, what's different about this version of PvZ is that you'll be traveling through time with Crazy Dave. You'll end up going to ancient Egypt, to the Wild West, to the future, and more. There's also new plants and new power-up systems to make your plants stronger throughout the game, which is very helpful in my opinion. Other than story mode, there are a few other challenges and mini-games like a Pinata event that'll give you a variety of items after completing a series of challenges, planting new plants to earn diamonds or coins to buy items and plants. And there's a ton more you can do after you unlock stages. Overall, the game is very fun. It'll make you think quickly and gets addicting once you pass a few stages and unlock new plants. And last but not least, there's Asphalt 8. Now, Asphalt 8 is probably the best arcade racing game available for Android. It's got real cars like Ferraris, Lambos, Tesla. Yes, they have a Tesla Model S in a racing game, which is crazy. The graphics are also really good for a mobile game, which I'm really surprised. The physics and elements inside the games are definitely top-notch and very arcadey, which is not a bad thing. It actually makes the game really fun. You'll spend a lot of time jumping off tracks or jumping off bridges and doing air tricks, which can be fun at times if you time it right. But pulling off those tricks or drifts across the track will earn you boosts, which is very helpful if you want to pass your opponents or knock them down. You can also play online with other people, and surprisingly enough, it works really well, at least at home and here at the office. I didn't notice any lags or any stutter when I was playing. It was pretty smooth overall, like I was playing a single player game. Asphalt 8 is a game I like to pick up every now and then after a long day, and when I want to relax, it's fun, and unlocking new cars and upgrading is definitely a good feeling and makes me want to play even more. And there you guys have it. These games are all free from the Google Play Store, but of course there's the usual in-app purchases in all of these games that we mentioned, but you don't really necessarily have to pay for them unless you want to. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And we hope to see you guys in the next video.